Why 1st of April to be celebrated as KGF Day? Metal tokens fixed to workers' arms. The British administration tried to fix strong permanent metal rings to the arms of the workers to whom the entry tokens were attached, which would not deviate from the housework. It is the equivalent of iron balls and chains fixed to the feet and hands of slaves. All workers refused to accept management's new arrangement. There was also a move to get the workers' fingerprints. At the insistence of the mining companies, the entire KGF grew violent and was the first 24-day general strike in 1930. Just as in the other gold mines of the world, theft of gold was common in KGF mines. Thieves utilized the entry tokens of regular employees and secured access to rich ore zones in the undergrounds. The mining authorities could not completely detect and stop such happenings. The mining companies have deployed Razala, the Kerala police that arrested the Mysore Lancers and several other workers to break the workers' solidarity and strike. 44 workers injured in police firing even on several occasions during the latter-day strikes. Mysore government officials have immediately sent their forces to help the British crush the KGF miners. From 1880 to 1930 KGF people were exploited with harsh working conditions in KGF mines. In the history of KGF it was 1st April 1930 there was a huge protest against John Taylor and Sons management. Finally after 25 days protest, we got justice. 11:45 a.m. on 13th April 1930 at a largely attended meeting of the strikers. Demands are: the recently established Central Labor Registry should be abolished and the system of fingerprints should be done away. Hospital and sick pay rules should be restored. Money should be granted to contractors' coolies on the same terms as to the company's coolies. That contractors' coolies be put on the same footing as the company's coolies in respect of bonus for regular attendance. The superintendents should recognize the representatives whom the workers elect from amongst themselves as a panchayat to submit the grievances of the workmen and demand redress. Full pay during strike. A provident fund be instituted for all employees similar to the system on railway companies. An annual increment in wages. Increased house accommodation for long servicemen as their families have increased largely. Some workers of Mysore mine died and many were wounded in a police firing during the unorganized strike in 1930. The stiff opposition by the workers and the condemnation by many outside labor leaders and well-wishers forced the mining managements to bow down. The token fixing system was withdrawn. This was a big boost to further revolutions that became the seed to trade unionism. In KGF during this period, the labor union just had started to emerge on the goldfield. The struggle for the formation of a trade union in KGF was given impetus by the national movement for achieving freedom.
Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe our KGF documentary YouTube channel.